Okay, so I just said I need 3 wins for a case statement. So the 3 things we're going to be changing are the 40, 90, 110. 40, 90, 110. 40, 90, 110. Okay, so 40, 90, 110. 40, 90, 110. 40, 90, 110. So we're going to use when, and then when you have a case when statement, you also need then. When you have this, you also need thens. When you have this, you also need thens. And the thing we're changing is the salary. Salary, salary, salary. So salary, salary, salary. Salary, the salary of employees under Department 40, 90, 110. Salary of employees under Department 40, 90, 110. Salary of employees under Department 40, 90, and 110. So your salary, and your salary. And increase, increase, increase. That means plus, 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 plus. And in the when statement, you have to first put the original column as a placeholder, placeholder, placeholder. Then you have to put addition if you want to increase it. Then parentheses, container, parentheses, container, parentheses, container. Once again, you have to put salary. This is just formal, what we're actually about to increase. Formal, what we're about to increase. Formal, what we're about to increase. Multiply, multiply, multiply by 0.25. Salary, we're going to multiply it by 25. Salary, we're going to multiply it by 25. Salary, we're going to multiply it by 25. Alright, so we're going to take Department 90, then placeholder salary, and what we're going to be doing is increasing, increasing, increasing. Placeholder salary, placeholder salary, placeholder salary, increase plus, increase plus, increase plus. Parentheses, container, parentheses, container, parentheses, container. The salary we're actually changing, salary we're actually changing, salary we're actually changing. Multiplying, multiplying, multiplying by 0.15, 0.15, 0.15. One more time. Department 110, we're going to take placeholder salary, we're going to increase it, placeholder, parentheses. We're actually going to increase salary, multiply by 0.10. And percentages, 25%, 15%, 10%. The substitute for 25% is 0.25. Substitute for 25% is 0.25. Wait, no. Substitute for 25% is multiplied by 0.25. Substitute for 25% is multiplied by 0.25. Substitute for 25% is multiplied by 0.25. And 15% is multiplied by 0.15. And 10% is multiplied by 0.10. And then we're only changing these 3, only changing these 3, only changing these 3. Else means leave everything else alone, leave everything else alone, leave everything else alone, and just keep it as the original salary. Keep it as the original salary. Keep it as the original salary. Leave everything alone and keep it as the original salary. Keep everything alone, keep it as the original salary. Leave everything alone, leave it as the original salary. And end the case statement. End. So all this is the case statement, case, and this ends the case statement, ends the case statement, ends the case statement. So this is its own little calculation bubble, calculation bubble, calculation bubble. And we want to do this to departments 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 110. We're department ID, we're department ID, we're department ID, in parentheses, parentheses, parentheses. 40, 50, blah, 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 40, 50, blah, 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 40, 50, blah, blah, blah. So we're going to do all this to these things. We're going to do all this to these things. We're going to do all this to these things. Where department in just means do it to this, do it to this, do it to this. So this is the calculations in the back that we want. Ingredients, 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 ingredients. And this is the person that's directing you to do it to all. Put all these ingredients on these empty sandwiches. Put all these ingredients on these empty sandwiches. Put all these ingredients on these empty sandwiches. So I'm taking all these ingredients, I'm giving the command to put it on these sandwiches. I'm taking all these ingredients, I'm giving the command to put it on these sandwiches. I'm taking all these ingredients, I'm giving the command to put it on these sandwiches. And that's basically what it means. Now continuing the vocab. Okay, 25% for the department for department 110. Alright, and the rest of the departments will remain the same. Oh, hold up. I think I messed that up. I was distracted. there's retarded